Happy International Women's Day to all women out there. My name is Joe Bebo. Welcome to Mamaj TV. It's the International Women's Day, a global day set aside celebrating women's social, economic, political, and cultural achievements. It's also a day for a call to action to accelerate gender parity. On this special day, I'm here at the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority's ANES International Airport here in Lagos, where the Nigeria Association of Aircraft Pilots and Engineers will be celebrating us as women today on this special day. And I'm super excited to be a part of this awesome occasion. I'm also going to be a speaker here today, speaking about the role of mentorship and how mentorship can help to accelerate action, which is a theme for this year's Women's Day celebrations. So I invite you to join me as I join the rest of the team to celebrate women on this special day. Come with me.
Leadership training. There are still barriers, both visible and invisible, that hinder women's full participation and equal representation in aviation. This is where accelerating action becomes vital. The urgency of addressing gender inequality is stated. We need to move beyond recognition and discussion into tangible actions that create lasting change. So on this International Women's Day, let us commit to accelerating action towards gender equality in aviation by 1. Supporting female talent. We must continue to foster an environment that supports women entering and advancing in aviation. Whether it's so to answer the question, I'm trying to think what the exact one of them maybe I'll take it back to so yes, but you learn to fly and not as a full certified pilot yet. But I think that was quite memorable for me. I got into the aircraft, it really gets with very little understanding of the science around an aircraft. And it was just a subject for me. It was mind-blowing and I was scared. I was so scared that everything was just going to come out of the sky. And because again, I didn't fully understand the science around flying. But then I had an opportunity sitting there and see everything fly. And I was so bummed and shouted, "Take your hands off." And I did. It took 5 minutes of flying. So I took my hands off and I saw everything fly and I was really excited. That was like, it was literally like we were in the back and then we also see the off the floor face and I realized this is magic. And then later on I was like, it's not right. You could understand what it's all about. So that was a very defining moment in my career. So today it's been different, all sorts of experience in Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. So this goes to show that regardless of where you are right now, as a first, you can start off scared, start off confused, start off unsure, but you will start and you will get to the highest level. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, one more question. Okay, this is a different one. Since nobody volunteered, I'm going to ask us to stand up if this thing applies to you, right? So the first one is, stand up if you've ever been the only woman in the room at work. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Does anybody want to share any experience? Does anybody know? Okay, it's fine. So, stand up if you've been mentored, or stand up if you've mentored, or if you have been mentored by another woman in your relation. I know, right? Stand up if you've been mentored, or if you have been mentored by another woman in your relation. I think this is also something we're covering today. As women, we should be able to mentor, and we should be able to receive mentorship from our peers and our colleagues in the region. So please look at everybody that's standing. Okay? Either you come and meet them, or we come and meet you for mentorship. Please don't tell them that. Thank you so much, please. Somebody said it was standing. This is the treatment. I don't know if you've ever had to challenge gender stereotypes in your career.
Thank you very much. I'm sure that everything that I've been reeled out of this place today is impacting on our hearts. We're making resolutions towards taking action. We will quickly do something. We're mindful of our time. We didn't start as when due, but if you give us the next 30-35 minutes, we'll try to close from this place. And before we're going to take a group photograph, but that will be shortly after Mrs. Obiageli, who is representing the MD of FAN. Is giving us, she's the Director of Corporate Services for FAN, and she's representing the FAN MD CEO. So we'll give her a few minutes. Once she's done, we will all come together on this podium with our speakers, everybody, and have one big group photograph, right? And then we'll continue from there. Thank you very much. Let's celebrate her, please. It's an honor to have our invitation honored. Women, now, accelerate action. Women, accelerate action. A little bit. We'll take it again. Women, accelerate action. Okay. Outrage. Women, accelerate action. Thank you. So you need to celebrate yourselves. We need to celebrate ourselves.
What do you have to say about today's celebration of the International Women's Day? How do you think we can accelerate action?
First of all, let me use this opportunity to congratulate all aviation women on this occasion and wish them the very best of luck in their future endeavors. The industry is a very sensitive one, and as much as we appreciate the fact that women are now coming in droves to, be involved in the aviation related career, it is also instructive for them to, given the various submissions or contributions from our speakers, that they do not need to sit back. They must push forward. They must they must work with people. They must get mentored if necessary. They must not rest on their oars. They must demand, as it were, for their rights, because they have a right of place within the sector at all times.
Thank you very much.
Okay, by getting women involved in every aspect of aviation. We can accelerate action by stretching our hand forth to the next woman, and I think women shouldn't shy away in getting to high positions, and and also they shouldn't shy away from aspiring to be in position of influence, because what I see is we women, we tend to take the back seat when it comes to aspiring to high positions. Men don't shy away from it. From one position, they are thinking about the next. They are thinking about what's the next highest thing. And I think we women, we need to start thinking that way. The good thing is things have changed. Things have changed. We have men who support women too. They understand this plan. They understand this agenda, and we have men who support this. So I think women should explore the opportunities that is being given to them, and while you're at it, give a helping hand to the next sister that is close to you.
Thank you very much.
There is no better way to accelerate action as women than coming together, collaboration. Accelerate means move, and when you move alone, you can't make impact. But when you move together as a group, you cover more ground. So nothing beats accelerating action than coming together as a force.
As you well know, International Women's Day originated from labor movements in Europe and North America during the early 20th century. And the United Nations began celebrating March 8th as International Women's Day in 1975. Given the theme of this year's event, Accelerate Action Towards Gender Equality, NABI is one of the few unions in the sector that does not discriminate, but have continued to advance the cause of women as this event has conspicuously shown. Because in our world of work, we are neither women pilots, women engineers, and male pilots and engineers. We have therefore supported and defended our women against any form of harassment and violence and ensure gender balancing. International Women's Day, therefore,
everyone here this morning deserve to be celebrated, they deserve to be recognized. So please appreciate, if we can stand up for 1 minute, let's appreciate ourselves. And please, the men in our midst support us. Join us, this is our special day. Please, I'm standing round of applause to all of us. Celebrate yourself. We are all celebrating. Women are strong, they are bold, they are determined. Women are multitasking. They are managers, they manage situation, they manage career, they manage your home. Women are wonderful, they manage situations. And in spite of the barriers, the challenges, women are pushing the boundaries. They are shattering the ceilings. And they are taking their place at the table. They are not waiting for you to invite them. They are taking their place at the table. So give yourself a great applause. We are going to keep pushing. We'll keep pushing. One day we'll get there. Thank you very much. Please take your seats. Okay, I'm going to be talking on the role of mentorship today. We all know that the theme for this year is accelerating action. How can we accelerate action? Now, when I was growing, I started my career as a cabin crew in 1992. So today I'm paying forward as an advocate for career development. And it's something I'm
What exactly? If I should throw the question open to us, what do we mean? How do you define gender equality? That's you personally, not when someone is telling you. When you are at your workplace or your environment, what makes you conclude that I know here there was a gender issue here? What exactly could happen to make you think that? Right? Because that's what's going to help. For each of us, I don't think it will be the same because environments are different, situations are different, the people you interact with are different. But I need you to hold that thought as you ask yourself, what do you define as gender equality? What do you? And so what are the indices? It is not because of her physical anatomy. It was something inside of her that made her push. So as women, please, you can also lead. I have my sister here. The way she's a very beautiful woman. And the way she does her thing is, I look at her, I'm like, if only leadership could be like this. So Biagini does her work with all, feminine attributes, yet with very subtle strengths. That is what I want us to do. Anywhere you are, they will know you're there, but they cannot let the fact that you are a woman in total, and yet you have a quality that cannot be shot. There's some people that you cannot shut their stars, right? That is all who we are as women. But because of accepted that she's a weaker vessel, she's a weakling, whatever you say you are is what you are. To me, in all sincerity, there's nobody out there as beautiful as I am. Nobody's as intelligent as I am. You are as beautiful as you are. I am smashing beautiful as I am. It's all a mindset. Let's talk about some things during your presentation. So, the question I would like to, with over 30 years of experience in aviation, what key changes have you seen regarding gender inclusion and what still needs to change? Thank you very much for that question. Yes, I'd like to apologize. I hope some of us are better. I'm also a content creator, so I'm covering this program. So that's why I'm just okay, like I mentioned earlier in the presentation, I did mention that when I came into aviation in 1992, there's no female, anyone with a female title, anyone with any like dispatcher or engineer, there were more males. In fact, most of these fields have been male dominated. The only career in aviation that I know that we have no females having crew members. Every other career path were male dominated. So I can confidently say that there have been a lot of improvements. As you can see on this table, we have females here. That's the chief pilot of United Nigeria. You can see her smart, beautiful looking lady there. So look at the DFO of aero contractors as well. So that tells you that there's been a great, tremendous improvement from when I came into the industry. And we are now even having many leadership positions. The chief operating officer of Airpeace is a woman. As glad as Airpeace is a woman. So we are having more women coming to aviation because now they know that it's possible. There's no career in aviation where it is inscribed for males only. It's for both males and females. Then you have to be determined. You have to believe in yourself that you can do it. And trust me, you will get there. This program is also part of how we can really encourage more women to take action. That was why I said, because beyond speaking, we need to take action. And it starts with you. It starts with me, it starts with you, it starts with all of us. Like Kate said, we need to come together, collaborate. Together we can build a nation. Thank you.
Well, this is where we come to the end of today's show. I hope you found the very thought-provoking and stimulating discussions that we've just had at this program today on how we can accelerate gender equality. We have a lot to do to keep advocating, to keep educating, to keep challenging the norms in the society so that we can at least achieve equity for women. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Remember to subscribe to all our social media platforms at Mamaj Aviation TV and Mamaj Aviation Blog. Bye. See you again.